Little Wolf's Adventure, Episode 2. When Magic Meets Progress. 10 years had passed since Yueying's first adventure into the human world. The forest had changed, its boundaries pushed back by the ever-expanding human town. The Wizard Wolf clan, led by Yueguang, had retreated deeper into the woods, their ancient home shrinking with each passing season. Yueying, now a young adult wolf, felt the weight of his clan's future on his shoulders. His childhood curiosity about the human world had been tempered by years of cautionary tales and the harsh reality of their dwindling territory. Meanwhile, in the town, Lily had grown into a compassionate young woman. Her childhood encounter with the mysterious boy who disappeared had faded to a half-remembered dream, but it had sparked in her a lifelong fascination with nature and its protection. The conflict that would bring these two worlds colliding began with the town's announcement of a new development project. A large corporation planned to clear a significant portion of the forest to build a sprawling industrial complex, promising jobs and economic growth. Lily, now an environmental science student, was at the forefront of protests against the project. She organized rallies, circulated petitions, and spent countless hours in the forest, documenting its rich biodiversity. One fateful evening, as Lily ventured deeper into the forest than ever before, she found herself in unfamiliar territory. The trees seemed to whisper ancient secrets, and the air sparkled with an otherworldly energy. Unbeknownst to Lily, she had wandered into the Wizard Wolf's territory. Yueying, on patrol, caught her scent a mixture of human and something hauntingly familiar. Cautiously, he approached. Lily, sensing movement, turned quickly. Her eyes widened as she saw a magnificent wolf emerge from the shadows, its amber eyes seeming to pierce her very soul. In that moment of tension, as human and wolf faced each other, a small object tumbled from Lily's backpack. It was an old, worn stuffed animal, a little wolf toy she had kept all these years, a memento of a magical childhood encounter she had almost convinced herself was just a dream. Yueying's gaze fell on the toy, and suddenly, memories came flooding back. The laughter, the games, the pillow fight, it all rushed through his mind. Without thinking, he began to change, his form shimmering and shifting until he stood before Lily as a young man, wearing a familiar bright blue t-shirt and denim shorts. Lily gasped, her hand flying to her mouth. It's you," she whispered, tears welling in her eyes. "I always knew you were real." Yueying smiled, his heart racing with a mix of joy and apprehension. "Hello, Lily," he said softly. "It's been a long time." As the two stood there, reunited after a decade, the forest seemed to hold its breath. This unexpected reunion had the potential to change everything for Yueying, for Lily, for the Wolf clan, and for the town. But with the looming threat of the development project, would their rekindled connection be enough to bridge the gap between two worlds and save